Before we get started on the topic, something totally Twilight unrelated. The premiere of 90210 came on, and I watched it, which is why my video was not up on Tuesday. Because our very own Emmett Cohen, aka Kellen Lutz, is on 90210, and the show doesn't seem that great to me. I was only watching it because Kellen was there, and I really needed a Twilight fix because I'm going into withdrawal. Nothing else Twilight's coming out, and I needed something. So yeah, I was watching that and watching Kellen. He plays a bad guy, mean guy, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. But that was interesting, so I guess that's something to look forward to now until November. You can watch Kellen on 90210 on the WB or CWB, whatever they call it. Getting back to the topic, this week is fanfic. Yeah. As far as fan fiction goes, to be quite honest, I really haven't read that much Twilight fan fiction. Except for like I read Randy's stuff that she's been writing, and I like her stuff. But I really haven't read anyone else's because I haven't seen anything that I really was interested in, I guess. My whole thing with fan fiction, I used to write a lot of fan fiction. And I stopped doing that because I guess I wasn't satisfying myself enough when it came to that, and I started writing my own stuff. So, but I mean, it's a good outlet, creative outlet for when you need to come up with things, and you know, fan fiction, if used properly, it can help you with your writing. And I'm sure there are a lot of great fanfics on message boards and stuff concerning Twilight. The stuff that I have read, I didn't get into, so I stopped reading it. I don't think I would want to read anyone's fan fiction when it comes to other characters, if this is how that topic is supposed to be going. I kind of have to agree with how do you say her name? Shara? I hope I'm saying her name right. Miss Sunday. Because I don't know. I guess a lot of the reason behind that is, if I were to read fan fiction, I'd probably have to read my own, because fan fiction for me is, you know, what that person wants to have happen to that character, basically. And I guess if someone else was to do it, I don't think I would write it. I mean, I don't think I would read it unless I've liked their stuff before and I was interested in it. But if Stephenie Meyer were to write other character perspectives for the Twilight Saga in the distant near future, I know she said something about doing Nessie's and Leah's perspective. And I think that would be cool. I really want to know, because after Breaking Dawn and reading about the pack and having Jacob's point of view and reading about the pack and understanding it a little better and understanding Leah's character a little better, because honestly, I just thought she was the biggest bitch in the world, and just bitter because she wasn't the one that Sam chose, and I really didn't give a crap about her. But I am looking forward to, hopefully Stephenie Meyer does do more Twilight stuff involving those characters. But I'd also like to know about Seth and Embry. If there were two characters that I'm really, really interested in seeing a fanfic on, I think it would be those two, if I so deemed to read fanfiction. Embry always got the short end of the stick. You had his two best friends, Quill and Jacob. Quill got turned into a werewolf first, or a shapeshifter, whatever. And then Jacob followed. And for a long period of time, Embry had nobody. He didn't have any friends. They avoided him like the plague. And I think, well, in their little group, he was the last one to, you know, change. And then, you know, Quill imprinted on Emily's niece, Clara, first. And then Jacob imprinted on Nessie. And again, Embry's left last. He always seems to be left out for some reason. He's always the last for everything. And I think I kind of want to know how he feels about that, how he felt about, you know, not being coming into the werewolf pack, kind of not last because they got more werewolves and Breaking Dawn, but last for his little group of friends, and then, you know, still not have imprinted on anyone yet either. And Seth, I love Seth, and I think the reason why was in the eclipse. You know, you saw the bond that had formed after he and Edward fought off Victoria and Riley, and you saw how close he got with Edward, and Breaking Dawn, that relationship with Edward is still there. I mean, he's cool with all the vampires, and I think I kind of want to know how his thought process went when it came to forming that relationship with, you know, his natural enemy, with the Cullens, with vampires in particular, and how he was able to deal with it so open-mindedly and with a maturity that the other wolves and other people in his pack did not have at that time. And if there was stories that I would really, really want to read about, those two would definitely be on my top list. I don't think I have any vampires that I want to get more in depth on. I guess maybe the Valtori and how that all came about. Not particularly so, because they don't really care that much. Is it? Oh, it's not. That's not on, right? Wait, there we go. This week's challenge not this week, next week's challenge for whoever I pick. I didn't come up with one. So, this is like really off the top of my head. My challenge to whoever I choose is that they don't have to put it in their video, but I would like to see them make a Breaking Dawn trailer. They can use any actors, any pictures, whoever they want to cast for, you know, all the other characters. But yes, I want to see whoever I pick make a Breaking Dawn trailer. Yeah, that's my challenge to whoever I pick. So, Breaking Dawn trailer. Good one. So, not looking. Alright. I have the person who will be making, or persons making the Breaking Dawn trailer. Okay, so, B. I picked you. See? This is you. And, yeah, you have to make a Breaking Dawn trailer for me. Again, you don't have to put it in your video. You can put it up separately if you want, and whatever. It doesn't matter to me. But, yes, that's your challenge for next week. Breaking Dawn trailer. Your cast, however you want to do it. Cast, list, whatever. Breaking Dawn. And that's it. So, thank you for watching. I want to throw this out there really quick. Make sure you guys check out our sister channel, Lion and the Lamb. Thanks for watching. And, Jackie's next.